Hello, this is Diana from Capawesome team, and in this video I will be showing you how to deploy your Android app to Google Play using Capawesome Cloud. In our previous video we saw how to do the same but for iOS, to deploy it for Apple Test Flight. So now we will see how to do it for Android. We will start by creating a Google Play deploy destination to configure a service account, select a track, and trigger an automated deployment. So let's start. Here I am in Capawesome Cloud using the same app I use for all the videos I'm recording. We'll go to the deploy section, store destinations. As you can see, I already have one for iOS and for Android. I will show you now how did I create this one so you can do it on your own dashboard. I will be following the documentation from the Capawesome website. App Store Publishing, Store Destinations, Google Play. This is a step-by-step documentation that you have to follow in order to configure all the needed requirements. So you will hit create destination and we need to fill all this. So for the name, you will add a descriptive name depending on the track that you are going to deploy. Then for the track, you can select any of these ones. Package name, you have to use the package name of your application. If you want to use, I recommend you use this one, but if your app is old, you can also use the APK. And here you need to select draft or completed. I suggest you to select draft, at least at the very beginning, because here you can see the difference. Draft is for initial releases that require manual review before publishing, and completed, they will be automatically published into the selected track. So, of course, this is up to you. So now the part that takes a bit more time is to create the JSON key file. So let's see how to do it. If you go here in the documentation, you will find all the steps needed here, JSON key file. So this is a service account that is required to authenticate with Google Play Console. You have first to navigate to the Google Console. You have to follow all these steps. I can confirm this is updated and is working because I just did it for this. I created it, you can see, an hour ago. I just did all the steps mentioned in the documentation and I have my own key. Just follow this and I promise this will work as expected. So once you follow this and you download the key file, you will have to upload it here and save, and that's all. So now that we have our Android destination ready, we will see how to create a build and then deploy it to this destination. Okay, let's create a build. As you can see in our previous videos, we explained how to create builds for the different platforms and how to assign the different environments we have created, and all this is explained in another video. I will leave the link in the description. So here we want to create a production build for release because we will use this to test with our internal testing track. So let's select the certificate. All this is explained in the previous video. Let's hit build. So now after the build is ready, we will be able to deploy it to the new destination we created. Let's wait until the build is ready. Oh, while we wait, I also want to mention that I added these auto-increment build numbers to my project, to the app I have been using for all these videos. Each time you build your app, the build number will auto-increment. This is needed because the stores don't allow you to submit the same version twice. So with this, each time we create a new build, for example, this is 36, your build number here will be 36. It's automatically, you only need to follow this guide, install Trapeze, set up in the package JSON as the build script, and add this file. Easy peasy, but it's important. Okay, let's see if our build is ready. Yes. Okay, so now we are able to deploy the build to the destination we created. Internal testing, create. And that's all. Now we have to wait until the deployment is ready. Here we will be able to see all the logs. And after it's ready, we will be able to see it in our Google Play console. And after a few seconds, the deployment is ready. Let's see if we have it here. Let's refresh. So version 36 is here. This is the new binaries that we have uploaded through Capawesome Cloud. It was easy, right? So as a bonus, you can create an automation that each time you push to a specific branch, for example, main, you can create a build, and then if the build is successful, you can automatically deploy it to this destination. This is the automation I have here. Android production build and deploy on push to main. I don't know if the name is the best. Forgive me for that. But here you can see that when there is a new commit into the branch main, we will create a new build of type release. We will use the environment production with all the variables and secrets we already configured in the environment section. Check the video if you are new to this. We will use the certificate for distribution. Also, there's another video for that. And we check this checkbox that the deploy will be automatically done after build completion. And this is the destination. So by creating this automation, all the flow will automatically happen and you will have your new version here. So I hope you like this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any questions or contact us in any channel. We will be super happy to help you. Bye!